All right, I think we should be good to go. Um, I just wanted to make sure everything was nice and stable before we jumped right in. I've actually been trying to get the stream going for like it's 12:52 a.m. It's Saturday. Since like Friday night at like 10. But I had other stuff I was doing too. It's been a long time since I've streamed. I actually was thinking about streaming a different game, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what? We need to get back to the craft. So I did a little adjusting here to the camera. I don't know if I like it yet. So I'm looking at the screen. Camera used to be above me right here. Now, camera's like directly in front of me, but the monitor's sort of tilted a little bit this way. So I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. Also, I am chewing gum, and the microphone doesn't seem like it's picking it up. But obviously, if I start yomping on it while I'm talking, we're gonna have some problems. Let's try not to do that. But we should be good to go. Welcome back, Hardcore. This is the 6th stream. 6th. I think there's been more than 6, but we've had some technical difficulties. So hopefully, all those settings and kinks have been worked out, and we're good to go. But we're hopping back into the Pyrite Princedom. I did have to go back and watch. Just pause real quick. Did have to go back and watch the old VODs, which luckily I still had on my laptop. I have not uploaded the very last one to YouTube yet, to the VOD channel, but I will. So I got the Nether portal coordinates, and I started actually writing them down here in a book. I probably won't do it in real time as we're going for this episode or stream, whatever you want to call it, because most of the places I want to write down are places that I already generally know how to get to. Now, it has been a while, so I could have forgotten. But we need to go to, I already forgot what that said. We need to go to -31, 85, and -18. So that's where we're going. -15, -15, essentially. Y level 85. And that's how we're going to get out of here. So let's do that. I don't remember where exactly we left off. Oh, nice. We got some diamonds. Gas tier. Those are more valuable now. These are garbage. You can craft them now. Which they were pretty much garbage anyways already, but they're really, really garbage now. Which, being an OG, that's just so weird to me. But it is what it is. So let's get the heck out of here. Now how are we gonna go home from here? What's the plan? I think we'll probably go up and just tunnel back. That would be the way I would think to do it. How many blaze rods are? Oh, we only got 3? Get any magma cream? No. Alright. Oh, he just dude, their aggro is so ridiculous. Homie despawned after shooting at me. Freaking blazes. Oh yeah, and there's a decent amount of whoa. Be careful. There's a decent amount of blaze spawners here. Wow, I really need to be careful. I feel like my FOV feels like super off for some reason, but it's probably just because I haven't played in a while. I feel like my monitor brightness has to be all the way up. Like there's no way it's not. Let's just check here. Video settings. Well, we have brightness all the way up on here at least. Okay. We just have to deal with it. Oh, actually, we might not just have to deal with it. Let me look here. Where's the brightness tab? Hold on, let me mute this real quick. Alright, sorry about that. We're just gonna roll with it how it is because I am having trouble messing with it for some reason. It's not cooperating, which normally you just adjust the brightness just on the PC itself, which I guess we could try that. What if we go to full screen off or on, and then if we click out, we should be able to go here. Yep, we got Rocket in the background. I like literally don't know why there's not just a slider, like a just a brightness slider anywhere that I can find. We can bring the craft back up. I'm gonna just do this. That way it doesn't X out when I do this. What are we doing? What the freak? So there's nightlight, which I don't want to do. Yeah, see, I don't want that. What if I turn it down to 0? Oh, yeah, turn it all the way down to 0. I don't want it on either. Adjusting display brightness automatically. Oh my god, I don't want Copilot. I don't want to click links. It's a riveting stream, guys. So good. There's like dynamic lighting, all these different lightings. Like I just want the default brightness. There we go. Okay, it is all the way up. All right, well, it is what it is. It looks brighter on my other display than it does here. Maybe it's the angle. What if I promise I'm adjusting my screen. I'm not making an irreverent gesture. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we should be good. And yeah, I'll try not to chomp the gum too bad. Okay, cool. Let's just do this. The FOV probably feels super weird to me because I've been playing Grounded. It's one of the games I've been playing while I've been gone on my hiatus. That's one of the games I was thinking about playing tonight, actually. I just finished a regular playthrough, no new game plus or anything, with a couple friends, and we've been playing for a while. And I've mostly been playing in third person. I think that's why this first person is so aggressive to me right now. Alright, wreck those two. Okay, I do want to kill this magma cube over here. You drop a cream? No. Whatever, dude. Yeah, let's see. How did we get up here? Oh, it's an intersection. Also an intersection. Oh, I don't really want anything to do with these fools, to be honest. How did we get up here? Did we dig up here? It looked like maybe I had made a staircase. Oh, well, there's homie. Oh, here we go. This is how we got up here. Okay, that's just an Enderman. I was like, how did a wither skeleton get over there? Anyways, let's carefully scale down here. Okay, we're good. That's got some health on it. So, yeah. Grounded, very fun game. The second one's coming out, if you haven't played it. But I actually may play some Grounded tonight, even after we play some Craft. Let's see here. We can free this guy. And we need to get down here. Whoops. And we need to eat. Oh, we can't eat. Okay. Oh, that's him. That's lost health. We lost a heart too, but we'll be fine. Okay. Let's see if we can manage to. Are we going the right direction is the question. We are. So I want to get, like I said, -15, -15 roughly is where the portal is at 85. So we got to scale up a ways, but we have enough blocks to just build a pillar up if we have to. But one of the exciting things about Minecraft specifically is there's a new update. It's weird. I feel like lately, normally I'd spend a lot of time playing every update. And lately, since I died in my previous hardcore run, it was like 2 years long, I've basically played like 30 minutes maybe. I mean, it's a little longer than that. It's an exaggeration, but I've played really brief period of time for each update. I haven't played much on any particular update for any meaningful length of time. God, that's painfully slow. But one thing that I noticed, because I haven't really been keeping up with the release information. Obviously, I know the Happy Ghast, and I know it was like this week that it came out. But all I've seen really has been from like random Reddit posts that managed to find their way onto my homepage. And I saw one about bartering, and apparently you get a lot of Happy Ghast, or however that works. You get the thing you need to get the Happy Ghast, the dry ghast, I think it's called. You get a lot of those from bartering. So seeing somebody's, stats on the breakdown of it got me thinking. I was thinking about the automatic bartering setup I had made and ways that I might improve it. And granted, we're super far out from doing anything like that in this world. We don't even have a gold farm yet, which normally I don't like to build the same farm twice, but I think we're going to build that same one I built last time again. And that might be like a pretty soon project. Need an iron farm, because that'll really help us catapult our progress. We also need a gold farm for bartering, and just we'll need gold, powered rails, etc., etc. Gold has a lot of uses, almost as many as iron, not quite, but still a lot of really good uses, particularly for redstone. So we'll definitely want to stock up on that. And if we really want to like do this the right way, there really is no right or wrong way to play this game. But if we want to survive for a long period of time in this playthrough, which I do, which here I can turn those coordinates off. We're gonna go out and around. I don't want to go through the Crimson Forest right now. But if we are to survive for a long time, which we want to do, of course, why else would we be playing hardcore if we just wanted to die? We don't. We need to get on with the other stuff. All right, there is a... I didn't write down the coordinates of the previous one, but there was one like right here. We went right past it. 530, -330. We're gonna suffocate if we go under this? No. Still heading in the right direction, yeah? Yeah. That's so annoying. We were like right on top of one. Maybe we didn't come directly this way? I don't remember. None of this looks familiar. I mean, we didn't get this Strider for a while. Like, I wanted to get one, but we weren't able to. I think this is where we make our ascent. Let's check these Cordies again. Yeah, we'll make our ascent here. We can set this guy free. I think there was still some of that other. Oh, did we not grab the nether wart? Oh, we did. Okay, it's right here. I'm like, that's rookie mistake if we didn't do that. Okay. But yeah, this is where we'll make our ascent. I do have a bucket, I guess. We're most likely gonna need blocks at the ready so we can stop any lava flows. This is risky-ish, but I don't really care. We just need to push this monitor back a little bit. I think that's good. Maybe the nether is just darker than I remember it. I also think, too, back to the whole grounded thing. Because I was playing in third person, not first person. I was also playing on like super bright. Like I had adjusted the gamma. Sort of like what I was trying to do earlier on the monitor itself. But I don't want to do that because the monitor itself is set up pretty nicely. It's pretty accurate. It's a 2K monitor, which I should have just gotten a 4K monitor. I don't know why I got a 2K, but having size was a factor when I was buying it because my desk here that I'm working on is really small. And I thought about maybe getting a bigger desk, but my apartment is small and it really would have been disruptive to try to put this setup anywhere other than where it is. Because when I first got the PC, I went around and tested out like a bunch of different setups, a bunch of different locations to actually keep everything. And I ended up flipping this whole room around essentially, moved a bunch of stuff into the living room area, which it's a 1 bed, 1 bath. So there's like a living room, kitchen, everything room. There's this room, and there's a bathroom. I moved pretty much everything. Obviously not into the bathroom. All the extraneous stuff that was in here into the living room. So I had to do a lot of rearranging for that. Now that is actually one of the other reasons I've been gone for a long time. So, oh, yep, here we go. Woo, yeah. Yeah, since I got back, I mean, I streamed the one time. Now, granted, I don't expect, if anyone's watching this at all, to know where we left off last time. We left off where we started, all the way back at that. Another fortress. But since I got back from my trip, which is when everything started to get inconsistent with the streaming schedule. Now, granted, I had just started this world, and that's all I was streaming. So I really had only been doing it for like a couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks before. But I got back, and I've had just a lot of other things going on that have been taking my time and energy. and I actually rearranged everything really nicely. It's very functional now. I've been deep cleaning everything, so I've gotten through that whole process. Okay, we need to go this way. But yeah, I got through the deep cleaning process. I portioned it out, so I did the room I already had kind of done because I needed to rearrange everything. Oh, nice! This is how we got over here. Perfect. Ooh, I wish I had a. I wish I had an ender pearl. That clown. Yeah, I think we can scale down this. Yeah, what was I saying? So I had done the deep cleaning in like sections, and that was also part of like rearranging everything too. You know, to like rearrange everything when it's dirty. So I had broken up like living room, kitchen, and then shower, countertops, floors, walls, for the bathroom. And I just one weekend or 2 weekend days every weekend, depending. I went through and did a portion of it, so it's all done now. Everything's nice and clean. Not that it wasn't clean before, but it's really really clean now. And everything's been rearranged and is super functional, which has made my life a lot easier. Because in my little living room area, I have a little home gym that before was like so not in the right spot that it just did not get used. Which obviously there's no point of having it if it doesn't get used. So I was able to get away from me. I've been able to use it a lot more, which has been super good. And just everything feels substantially more functional. Am I out of arrows? Damn. Did any of these guys drop magma cream? No. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. We're gonna bail out of here. Yeah, this is Sketch City. Trying to tell a story about cleaning the house. I'm trying to run from danger. Okay. I thought I saw a magma cream over there, actually. We have no... How did they just like not drop it? Am I like making this up? Now 4 you can craft into a magma block, but it doesn't work the other way around. Forget it. We'll find an easier one to kill on the way back. So anyways, back to my cleaning. It was pretty much done. Essentially, everything's more functional. Yay, happy me. But yes, I've been doing other things, real life things. And that's taken all my time. Work, social life, obligations, family stuff, etc., etc. Now that one dropped some, but they fell in the freaking lava. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? God, fuck these stupid little fuckers. God damn it. Fucking ludicrous, dude. What do I have to do? I'm not backtracking. It's not that worth it. But yeah, hiatus this, hiatus that, cleaning this, cleaning that, real life this, real life that, blah, 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 blah. You guys get the picture. But I also had not really wanted to play really games at all, but specifically Minecraft. And I do want to play Minecraft. That's why I'm playing it right now. And I also wanted to stream, like I said in the beginning, everything I do on this world. So I don't play on it, but I'm not streaming it. And so therefore, I'm streaming because I want to play it. I also do want to stream some other stuff, like I said earlier. I do want to start, and I might do this tonight too, it depends. I'll probably get pretty engrossed in what I want to do when we get back, which is more stuff around the base building and making it look pretty, and enchanting and getting richer and safer. I really want to work on getting my armor situation figured out, because I don't want to die. And then, depending on how much juice I have left, because it's already after midnight, it's probably like 1 a.m. now. But yeah, depending on how much juice I have left, I want to start a new playthrough of Grounded, because originally my plan was, because I was playing it with my friends, but I started late. So I missed out on the early game, and also just kind of felt like I didn't really know what I was doing, and kind of wanted to learn and figure that stuff out, without just having to be like told everything essentially. So what I did is I started a medium or normal, whatever you call it, whatever the difficulty levels are on Grounded. There's like mild, I think it's mild, medium, and then woe. Woe is like the hardest. And I want to play woe mode because I typically enjoy playing games on the highest difficulty. I just find it the most fun, the most rewarding, maybe you can even call it that. I just like the challenge. Like, I want to play it as tough as possible. I don't know why. It's probably like some deep-seated trauma or something, because I also am just like a perfectionist, so that's probably like a big part of it. Like, if you're not playing on the highest difficulty, then like you're not perfect. Don't have hang-ups about being perfect, people. Go to therapy. It helps. But anyways, so my plan was, once I beat the game on regular, I was going to do a playthrough on WoW, and I was going to stream it. But we just finished a playthrough, our co-op, which was on mild. But 3 people on a mild playthrough is probably roughly the same difficulty, if not a little bit more difficult. Ooh, this is not ideal. Can I reach that? I have feather falling 4. We'll just jump. But yes. I was gonna finish the playthrough on medium, regular, normal, whatever it is, and then finish our playthrough. But like I said, difficulty-wise, we ended up finishing our co-op playthrough before, because I really wasn't spending a lot of time gaming outside of just playing with friends. And our portal's like literally over there. Maybe we can kill this guy. Maybe if we lure him over here. Hey you. Yeah, you. Come here. Come here. And when we finished at 99.99%. So what we missed, I don't know, but that was our scorecard. So I think, we missed one step, one thing we were supposed to do to get 100%. I have experience now with every part of the game and playing on my normal one, I just find it too easy. Like I'm like, oh crap, we are shieldless. That is not good. That is so not good. That is not good. Okay, that's not good. It's not good. Do I have any iron? I don't have any iron. Let's just put this on. I don't think we're gonna see any piglins out here. Okay, we need to get out of here. So, anyways, survival obviously takes precedence over rambling about other video games. But yeah, so the grounded playthrough, I'm just too off already in my solo. That I want to play, but like I wasn't really fuck, shit balls. I'll pop that gapple if I have to. I don't think I'll have to. I think we're good. What am I wearing? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. God. Yeah, I kind of want to feel. I want to feel like this again, but in grounded. I don't want to feel totally off. Now, in pursuing beating the game on WoW mode and doing hundo P, I also want to start like a forever world on there, for doing like new game plus and stuff. And if I ever want to go back and play, like that's just the world I'll play on if I want to build or do whatever else. And I can take all the lessons I learned from the other playthrough and apply them already anyways, both the multiplayer playthrough and my solo that I'm like giving up on essentially. But yeah, that was the plan. Was I was gonna play Minecraft for a while and then switch over to Grounded. But that was like 3 hours ago, which yeah, because it's 1:30. It was literally like more than 3 hours ago now. The plan was to just start streaming right away, but I got carried away, taking care of other stuff, which is like just the story of my life, apparently. And I ended up finishing all of the stuff that I was like, oh, once this thing is done, then I can switch over to streaming the other game. But yeah, it's all done. I was doing laundry, dishes, etc., 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 and it's all done now. So we're just going straight through. Now, I don't think you can hear the jingle of my annoying, super annoying, I should add, my super duper annoying laundry machine, dryer machine, either, both the washer or the dryer. But it went off a few minutes ago. The dryer did, and it's just underwear and socks and towels. So those don't need to be folded right away. They can just sit in there and wait for me. Are we underneath the portal? I hear it. Aha, we're here. Excellent. Well, we survived the first leg of the journey. We now know where a closer, much closer, nether fortress is, which I think I could even get back there by memory. So that's good. We really came out at like the worst possible spot. Let's dig out here. We can kind of follow. We can retrace our steps if we do this. It'd be a little easier. Pop over here. Excellent, excellent. I know I was trying not to like chomp the gum, and I feel like I have. Like I feel like out of the corner of my eye, I've seen the mic just go boop. It's not when I like lean back, but I like to add 2 pieces until I get to 6. I'm already at 4. Um, this is the last, and then once this loses flavor, I'll be done. Okay, we can patch this floor up. Now, Blackstone's not a directional block, is it? No. Did we get any quartz while we were down here? 4. Now, I was thinking we'll get like the quartz that's around here and maybe anything else that's kind of easily accessible to us. The problem with that, I could have just used netherrack, but that would have been cheaper. But once we set up our bartering, we'll have all the blackstone we need. The problem, like, dude, why does this keep happening? And it's the middle of the night, and we don't have a shield. We've got these gapples. I'm taking all this obsidian, and we're gonna have to build a new portal that's like lined up next time we go through. We might just take care of that right now, so we don't have to deal with this again. I don't know why. Like, how far off is the portal? Which luckily it's almost daytime. I have a bed on me too, just in case this happened. Well, I just keep one on me all the time in hardcore, anyways. Yeah, we successfully made it back, and I don't think I ever finished my thought about quartz, which it might happen because the later it gets, the more tired I get, the more delusional I get. Ooh, phantoms are spawning. We will kill them because I want the membrane for slow falling potions. I keep clicking right click as if I have a shield. Ah, no, they're not going to drop anything. Because they're not going to, I'm not going to be the one to kill them. Damn it. We have 35 levels. Okay. That's why we're not mining the quartz. Long story short. The more levels you have, the less efficient experience is. And we're going to do some enchanting because we want better gear. We're also going to make some potions, which might require. I think we have encountered slimes. If we haven't, we'll go caving and we'll find. Ooh, we might not even have to go caving. We'll find a trial chamber because we can definitely get slime from a trial chamber. We'll be rolling in slime. Now, personally, I still like to make a slime farm, like an old school chunk style slime farm. The amount of work that takes when you don't use chunk base, which I never use, unless I'm playing multiplayer on a server and I have the seed. Because when you're playing multiplayer, like people who play hardcore multiplayer, I just don't understand it. I did once, like one of my friends from college wanted to play hardcore, and we did like a co-op. But we started a few different worlds because like one of us would die, right? But then like the other one wouldn't want to quit because they hadn't died. But then you're just playing single player at that point. And obviously, if you're playing on a bigger server, or like a lifesteal server or something like that, then it's not like true hardcore. I mean, I don't know, maybe it is, but from my understanding, it's not. It's like hardcore with extra steps or extra lives or whatever. Um, but yeah, that was like a tangent. I don't know where that thought even originated from. Um, we're gonna take all this obby. Free obby is life. But once we get these enchantments going, oh, I remember where we started. We're talking about slime farms. When you don't use chunk base, the method, uh, which I don't know who I originally learned this from. I want to say it was Paul. And for those who don't know Paul, I can't imagine you don't know Paul. The Pauly Jr., Paul Soros Jr., like the goat of Minecraft, or at least the goat of Minecraft Let's Plays tutorials, specifically like survival tutorials. Um, I think he was the one that I first learned the method because what you do is you dig out a large area underground and you essentially block off each chunk. You periodically check to see, did a slime spawn in the chunk? If it's in the chunk, you know it spawned in that chunk because the chunks are blocked off from each other. Now, I don't even take it that far. I just dig out a giant area. Once I see slime spawning, I'll go partition the chunks in that area out. Um, and then from there, um, yeah, if it seems like, oh yeah, there's definitely slime spawning in this area, then you can partition it out and like verify it after. You don't have to like partition out every single one in the giant swath. But the whole process of doing it, I enjoy. Like the mining out the area, the monitoring, like all of it. Now, is this our hill? Is that the hill we? Oh yeah, because those are giant spruce trees, aren't they? And we were growing those up there. I think this is our hill. I think I had the same exact reaction last time we spawned back here. But yeah, I just enjoy the whole process of making like an old fashioned slime farm. There are much more efficient ways now. Between um, the slimes just aren't really scarce anymore in general, is really like the bulk of what I'm going to try to get at here. Because you can get them in so many different ways. One, the area they spawn in is now so much larger because the caves are so much deeper. So you've got that on your side. That's like working in your favor. Then you also have the trial chambers, which they're quite common. And you can now make the oozing potion. So once you have enough slime to make an oozing potion, yeah, there's the house. Yeah, we need to add some like some windows. I think we might. I don't know how I feel about the roof going all the way up. I think I might just cut it off right there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to. From down here for sure. Yeah, we need to add some windows, some detailing. But yeah, slimes, like I was saying. Once you have enough slime, like 9, so you make a block, and you get an oozing potion, you can make like unlimited you just keep getting more slime from it. It will make more slime than it costs, or you have infinite slime. Um, but building like a legit slime farm with like multiple chunks and, realistically portals is the best way to do it if you ask me. You make portals, you lure them in with some golems, and I like to send them back to the overworld using Ian X04's portal elevator concept. You can bring them back. You send them to the Nether, gets them out of the mob cap, which is great. But then you can have them come through a portal elevator, and it will bring them up to you, and you can use looting. And for me personally, I don't like to use any farms that don't require a manual input. So building a looting slime farm is something I like to do because it's something I can actually go do. If that makes sense. But we need to mark the portal coordinates real quick. So let's do that. I have my multiple colored pens here, so we can do green is overworld. Red, which is really like magenta, is for the Nether. And then we got black for the end when we get there. So this portal on the overworld side, going right through the page. Alright, let me just move this real quick. Gotta make room on the table. Okay, negative 119. We could match that. Negative 131. We could call it 132. Oh. Targeted block. Negative 91. Negative 91. 119, which we can match. And negative 132. That is divisible by 8 if I am doing my quick math correctly. So let's wait. Before I keep my hands away from the keyboard any longer, we close the door, right? We're good. We're good. Okay. Did we come in this way? No, but we're good. This will eventually make into a super smelter, was the plan, I believe. We need to put our inventory away too. We need another shield. Get rid of that snow. I apologize for doing that with a pickaxe. Yeah, we want to divide these real quick. Which I'm just gonna use my phone. Make it easy. Actually, I don't even need to pull that phone. I can use this phone because I am on call for work. So I have two phones at the moment. Okay, let's see here. Let's go. While we do this, let's at least go look at a nice view while I'm preoccupied. I like this floor. This floor is a good floor. That's a good view. Well, that's a good view. Okay. It really shouldn't be this hard for me to do this mental math. Normally it wouldn't be, but I'm very tired. So, where's the calculator app on this thing? Here we go. So 91 divided by 8, 11.375. I knew 88 was 11, so why I just did that, I have no idea, because I could have told you that one. See? Delirious. So we need to move it. And then 132 divided by 8 16.5. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Jeez Louise. So do negative 16. Because they're both the coordinates were negative for the overworld. Yeah, so that is quite a bit off. I mean, it's not that far off. Like why it needed to make a new portal, I don't know. It was a little over 20 blocks off in one direction, not even in multiple. It was pretty spot on the Z. It's just off on the X. And the Y is off too, but the Y doesn't really matter. But we will match the Y too, just because we could be super particular. And that gives us freedom. Again, not that I plan to build portal based farms close to home, like close to my home base area. But if we do, we want all the portals properly linked, as tightly properly linked as possible. So let's just change this. So we're gonna this. We'll just put it in parentheses, and then I'll probably end up tearing that page out and starting on the next page after because it's already looking horrendously ugly. Okay, negative 11, 119, negative 16, negative 11, negative 16. And we can put it at like 120. We'll remember that. Okay, we're back in action now. All right. So we can go do that and take care of that, like pretty much right now. Let's just tidy, tidy, tidy. There's nothing in this floor. Put windows on this floor. This house is obviously, there's nothing on this floor either. Is obviously huge, like unnecessarily huge. And we'll probably end up adding staircases in here at some point, make it easier to get up here. Might do like a spiral staircase. Could even do it. Could even do it like here. Like it could go here. Might do it like closer to here, but then you've got the balcony issue up there. If I do it over here, it's kind of like too close to this area. But we can figure all that out as we go. I'm trying not to adjust the mic too much because I know the arm vibrates a lot, and then it gets really, really gross. It makes a terrible sound. Oh wow, I'm like overheating. I'm like red. Um, that's not good. Tired and overheated. Um, okay, that didn't pick up too much of that, so that was at least good. Um, ugh. I have the like headrest like right against my back, which I normally don't do, but I put the lumbar pillow on there as well, which I also normally don't do. Um, just because again, organizing everything, it seemed like the best place to put them is where they actually go. So that's where they ended up. However, and we're not going to sleep because if we could get phantoms spawning, I'm actually game for that right now. Yeah, we can't portal enchant once we put shit away. Um, Goodness gracious, I'm very distracted today. Um, yeah, let's. A clear inventory is a clear mind. So we're gonna put this stuff away, and we're keeping the iron in here. Perfect. We do need one because we'll make a shield. We can just do that right now. So we don't have to think about it anymore. That's not how you make a shield. That's how you make a shield. And we don't need that coal. We'll just make torches. We don't need the saddle. Put that on. Really don't need to take all this crap out. Well, we'll take that out. We can take this out too because we already have it out. I guess we will keep some of the coal. Yeah, we will. Diamonds can definitely go in here. This trims will go in here for now. Oh dang, when did we get that? I don't even remember doing that. I remember fishing like once, and I feel like we didn't catch anything. Huh. Well, if I ever do decide to edit these down and make them into videos, I'll find out when that happened. I have no idea though. I don't remember it at all. We don't need this. We could make. Do we have leather? I'm sure we do. Oh, chests. Yes. I guess gas tiers are valuable right now. They will become trash at some point. And keep the vine. Maybe we'll just grow them. Just ditch that real quick. We'll grow them. Why not? That way I don't have to figure out where they go. Ooh, we do have a magma cream. Very good, very good. This can all go in here. Mist. Oh wait, another. Oh, I guess each one. So nether, fungus, mist. Well, this is supposed to be just netherrack, I guess, based on what these go. So the end. We haven't even been to the end, and we have an end category. What was I thinking? Dirt, sand, mist. Oh, it actually is dirt and sand. And we put gravel in here too. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense to me. And dirt and snow. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Mist. Boom. Oh. That can go in there. Okay, so we get a lot of mist. Saplings, water bottle. Well, we'll take these. Because we're gonna do some brewing. What else do we need for brewing that we might want to take? These? Yeah, take those. Healing villagers. Healing zombie villagers, I should say. We could take that. We'll take the sugar. Could make some more. We don't necessarily need to make more. Like organics. Some of this is edible. String. Kind of useful. Okay, saplings. We want to keep those together. This is not organic, so you have to separate it. Yeah, this is riveting stuff too. Let's see here. I'm gonna build an automatic sorter as well. That's gonna actually be like pretty high on the list. That's something we need to do sooner rather than later. Bundles. I feel like I had more bundles. Did I just stick them somewhere because I was looking for leather? That's what I was looking for. See, I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, here they are. Oh yeah, we were doing like archaeology stuff. That's right. That's right. That's right. I got some extra food. I'm gonna put these up here. And there's the leather that we needed. And I'm actually just gonna take, whoops. Damn it. Oh, I hate that you can't do that. I guess it makes sense, but we need to empty these. Put these up here too. There's a lot of stuff that's in here that's also in the other one, but I can't just organize these chests forever. That's not what we want to do. I do need these stinking sticks. There's a whole reason that I wanted to do that. That whole fiasco. Whoa, why is it invisible? What the heck? Did you see that? Oh, because I put the wrong helmet on. Oh, it's trying to equip the helmet. Oh, that was weird. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why I did that. Maybe I wasn't targeting it. I was targeting the block or something. Oh no, that was whack. Okay, these are valuable. I like to have one of every shard. You can put them in here for now. Once we get a, once we get shulker boxes, that's the word. We can put that stuff in shulkers. Okay, so this is stone. We kind of need like a redstone component box. But I guess for now we're gonna put quartz in here. I am gonna take this. I'm gonna take this too. This I'm just gonna leave here. It's a tool. It's not super valuable. We've got tools here. Okay, take the obby. What happened to the rest of our obby? Because we mined all that obsidian from those portals, did we not? We did. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna need that because we're gonna fix the portals too. I said we were gonna do right then and there so we didn't forget about it, but here we are still doing this. These are all for brewing stuff, so I'll just take all this out. This is totally ridiculous. I apologize. Okay. Gunpowder. I'm starting to remember where stuff goes. Gold. Misc. We're gonna call this a miscellaneous stone. Chests. We're gonna need a barrel for our brewing, so we'll take that. The string was in here. String. I don't need the boat right now. I don't remember why we brought that. Fall distance, piglins, whole number of reasons why we had that, I suppose. All this stuff I want to keep with me. Maybe with the exception of we could put these away here. I'm gonna put the gunpowder in here because I feel like it. Those I'm not trying to put it in there. Okay. I'm just gonna put these. Why do I have a pressure plate? Like, why did I take that? More iron. Oh, lodestone. Lodestones used to be valuable, but they're not valuable anymore. I'll stick that in there. Are there emeralds anywhere? Do we have 2? That legitimate? We only have 2. Okay, we've got 2. Put the TNT in here. Really just trying to keep this somewhat organized because we're gonna have a lot of iron, a lot of coal, ideally. We're not rich enough to have things in blocks yet, so we can do that. The spider eye we'll take with us. We'll do this. Take those. We'll leave. Yeah, we'll leave that. It's not like necessarily a potion ingredient, but it's not necessarily not a potion ingredient either. These are tools. Really, neither of these are useful. We can grindstone that and make books. Those 2 will keep, or that one will keep. Or I shouldn't keep it there, but I don't have enough inventory. Because we're gonna put the tools in here, and we'll do this. Okay. I guess we will take it. We can put it upstairs real quick. Okay, those are empty. And they're in the middle of the misc, apparently. I don't know if I'm going to remember that or not. I probably won't. I'll take all of the tools. The toolies. Any other tools? That's a weapon. Not really a tool. But sure. I'll put that in here. All tools that we're not currently using can go in there. Really, we don't need the shovel either, but we'll keep it for the time being. Okay, so everything else I think is staying. We need arrows badly, but I don't have any flint as far as I know. We're gonna do some trading with some villagers. I haven't done any yet that I know of. So I don't think we have. I might ditch the end category for like a redstone area. Okay. We'll go do the nether portal in just a second. We're gonna do like the brewery. Not up here, but I want to get rid of these books first. So get rid of this, sharpness 3, smite 2. I should have waited till I used my levels. Would have been the smarter way to do that. And we're actually going to enchant right now too before we make any more blunders. I'll put that there. Do you want to get like more books in here and make it more like a library? So we'll probably end up moving. We might move this into this corner and do more in here because I'm gonna do the brewery in another floor. But I think we might have, or if we don't have, we can go get from another area, which I'm not gonna wait for the night again this time. We'll just sleep. Also desperately need to go to the bathroom, but we'll do that in a second. Want to at least get through redoing the portals first. So we need to compare and contrast enchantments on books and picks, and we should get a second pair of boots too. We should definitely get a second pair of boots. So let's do that. We can make a second pair, no problemo. We got 6 diamonds from our adventuring. Now I should do a helmet, I suppose. God, I need more diamonds. We're so poor. I guess I'll do a helmet. There wasn't a helmet up there, was there? Because we could check on the iron. Getting a perfect helmet's easy. I'm more concerned about the perfect boots. So we'll do boots. And they don't need to be perfect. I just want them to be adequate. Um, are we grabbing anything else from down here? I'm grabbing the boots. I did want to see, do I have... I don't have a brewing stand. Now we could make one, but I think we'll go see if that village over there has one. I think they probably did. Just don't think we took it for some reason. And if not, we can go exploring and find another village. I think we might have already found another village, if I remember. So we could go back that direction that I think it is, and we could try to find that. Okay. So let's do compare and contrast. Everything we might want to enchant is in our inventory. Good. Boots. Ooh, Depth Strider 3. That might be worth the roll. What's on here? Fortune 3 on a book. That's kind of nice. It's not hard to get fortune, though. Fire protection, definitely not those. What do we got? Oh, Bane of Arthropods. And definitely not that one. And efficiency 4. I mean, efficiency 4 is good. I think we'll roll the dice on the Depth Strider and hopefully get protection 4 and unbreaking 3 as well. Can we do that? Oh, we can do that. Let's go. Okay. So we basically just need mending for those, and then whatever the other enchantments that we'll get. What are the other boot enchantments? So you got Depth Strider, Feather Falling, Prot 4, Unbreaking 3. Oh, I guess Soul Speed? I don't normally put that on my boots, though. I think that's it. Other than Mending, which we don't have yet. Okay, so we'll combine those two. Oops. Test this one. Protection 3 and Knockback 2. No. I mean, I do like knockback, but no. The book, Power 4. Would be nice to have on a bow. We'll catch a bow, though. So I'm not too worried about the bow. We could roll the dice on the efficiency 4. Let's see if we got... we just got really lucky on the boots. Or we could just do... we could just do a low level to, like, re-roll it. So let's just do that. We'll just enchant that. No reason not to. Okay, Silk Touch, I definitely want. So we'll do that probably. Knockback 2, could care less. Unbreaking 3, there's no guarantee there's Prot 4. It's tempting to think that there is, but there's definitely not. Loyalty 3, we're nowhere close to having a Trident. Silk Touch, give us the full complement. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. You can do it. That's actually pretty garbage, but there aren't many enchantments you can have on a pickaxe, so we can piece together the rest without much of an issue. Unbreaking 3. Bane of Arthropod. Nothing good on the sword either. Alright, let's put these together. That costs 8. I'm guessing that costs more. 24. Yeah. Alright. That's Prot 4, Feather Falling 4, Depth Strider 3, Unbreaking 3. Yes, sir. Excellent. Okay, so we got a decent amount more protection now, at least. So that's good. We can... I kind of want to just switch to the sword now, even though I keep getting further away from the computer. Oh, that's fine. I want to make sure I keep this front and center, like lifting off the chair. Probably because I have to go to the bathroom. Let's see. So we did that. We got that. We got can leave these here. Okay. Yeah. Good stuff. We need some more diamonds. We need mending. And we should probably at some point get rid of all these torches and replace things with lanterns, which will look nicer. But the brewery, I think we'll do the brewery on this floor. I like the idea of leaving that, like not having anything on this floor. So we'll do it. We'll do it in here because I think this goes up to the ceiling of that one. Yeah, because it definitely goes past this. Yeah. So this is like wider. But we'll put the brewing stand. We'll put the brewing stand or stands here. And I kind of want, these are directional. I want the barrel, well, I want the little nub facing me. Can you do that? Is it possible to do that? I thought it was. I guess not. Because you can place it horizontally that way too, right? Yeah, okay. I guess you just can't rotate it all the ways I thought you could. We can do this though. We can have it rotated in. We'll accomplish roughly the same thing that I was trying to do. So we want water, which we're gonna have to go down. We need another thing of water. Do we have an infinite water source by any chance? We could grab a cauldron. They're not useful at all. They're pretty much garbage. Now that water source is it right there? If I got rid of this, oh crap. Are we gonna get water leaking through the floor is my question. I don't think so, because I think it's actually sitting on top of this. Which isn't making sense to me. For some reason. Because you have the three, because there's the portal. Yeah, it's right next to it. So if we put one there, will it be leaking through? No, because it would be over this. Oh, no, it's because it would be where that is. That's where it is. It's on top of the portal. Okay. Delirious. Okay. I'm just going to make a cauldron because it's going to make my life easier. So I'll just do this. Pretty sure it's just like that. Right? Yeah. Annoying. Okay. Yeah, because that will make the only reason I want to do it is because you can put 3 bottles in there and then scoop the full water. Do that. And then we can get rid of this. Cool. And actually, I don't want these to be barrels. I want it to be just a trap door. And I think we will do a spruce trapdoor. Which I think we have. We might have some of those. Alright, we do. 2 of those. It's already nighttime again. It's just about another 10 minutes. But yeah, we'll get rid of these. Boop. Whoops. Nope. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Just have to replace those. It's fine. Okay. And actually, I might do 2 more. I kind of don't like the spruce. I don't like to be able to see in there. Here, let's just torch up the walls. That should be, there, that'll do. Okay. Yeah, so I want to do oak. But I don't think I even have oak wood, to be honest. I don't have oak wood. We'll have to grow some. We're getting too sidetracked. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep because it needs to be daytime. We'll fix the rest of the decorating up there when we get to it. But right now is not the time. Not the time at all. So put this away. We might use the cauldron for decoration. We'll just stick it in there. But we need to go talk to the villager. We also need to fix the portal. I did not forget. Don't think I forgot. But we'll put all of these in here. Oh, and that was the other thing I wanted to do, which I'm going to have to run to the bathroom. Like, it's getting critical. But we'll put, and we might do it on the sides instead. But we're going to just have a little grow up. This is the first crop I've grown. Look at me go. And we'll just block that off with trapdoors again. Probably not spruce. Might use like the nether wood for it, which we don't have any, so I'll have to go find that. We can put the rest of this in here. And our inventory is pretty much golden. And yeah, cool. We'll just stare out the window here. And I'll be right back. Oh, we got a bot up in here. No bots in the chat, please. Alright, let's, how do we flag it? We can just ban, bing bong, goodbye. I got to give credit to, I believe it's the New York Knicks, are the reason I've been saying bing bong all the time lately. No idea where it came from other than I saw them doing it during their playoff run. Cool. Alrighty. Back to it. Um, that's weird. One message was deleted by a moderator. Oh, must be me. I don't have any mods. Unless there's like an automatic Twitch mod or something. Okay. Our inventory is prepped for adventure. Adventure. Um, we need to go see if we can get a brewing stand so we can make some fire res potions. Now, before we do that, I was gonna fix the portal, but I'm actually not. We're gonna do this first. So we're just gonna run. It's weird. I feel like it's hazier. If I press F, is oh what? I didn't know F was a keybind for anything. That's cool. It used to be the keybind for fog way back when, or at least it was with Optifine. Did they bring back render fog? Or is that part of the update? Because I swear that looks different. Now, if I'm like literally imagining fog, then we're really getting to the point where it's questionable that I'm still playing. But I don't feel super tired. I feel fine to keep going for a while. So that's what we're gonna do. And we haven't even accomplished any of the things I really want to accomplish. We've just been sidetracked the whole time. We did successfully get back from the Nether, which was obviously like number one priority. We did luck out on the enchanting for the boots, which is part of what we wanted to do. We haven't fixed the portal yet, which we still need to, which we will. And then the reason realistically I wanted to play was I wanted to just do like some decorating around the house and make it cooler, prettier, whatever. Um, what was that noise? Is that another dog variant? Yeah, freaking so sketchy. Yeah, I like the house. I do. It's kind of cool. It's like very obstructed, obviously. Um, but that little view of it, I like it. It definitely needs some work from certain angles. But coming up from this angle, I do like it. It's kind of cool. Now, the problem with building when A, you're not good at it, which realistically I'm not good at it. And B, you just wing it, like you don't plan it out. It ends that your builds sometimes end up not being exactly what you had in mind. It's easier to sort of flesh out the idea in creative, um, and work out the kinks, and then build it based off of that. Versus just like, oh, I kind of have an idea of how I want to do it, and then building it off that. And I was trying to build it somewhat inspired by a build that I've never successfully been able to recreate. which was already starting from like a, yeah, that's probably not going to work out standpoint for me. And I forgot to take the boat so we could do the zoom, which would have been nice. Now, is this render fog a video setting? Render distance 16. Clouds. Yes. View bobbing. Cloud distance. I don't remember if cloud distance was a slider bar before. I don't think it was. Distortion effects 100%. Full screen is off, even though it's on. Weird. I don't know. Is it in maybe accessibility settings? Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Because I swear it looks different. But I don't think it's just like a lower render distance thing. Because I almost always play at 16. So that's normal. That's what it should look the same. But it doesn't look the same. Let's see here. You're stuck. But you're still stuck. You just stay right there, buddy. I don't think this is nope, this is a farmer lives there. It's just a residential house. Yeah, I forgot there was a trail ruin right here. We'll have to excavate that. That will be fun. Probably not right now though. We'll sleep. Gives me a chance to take another sip of water. Wow, we've only been live for an hour and a half. It feels like it's been longer. Probably because I'm tired. And I mean, it's probably good it hasn't been longer considering how little we've stayed on task and accomplished. What is this dirt in here? Did I put that there? That seems weird. I don't feel like that's not normally like that. Like generated in the hill. Now, I don't know what the Spruce Village apothecary looks like. I just heard a bunch of villagers. Where are they? I'm like, yeah, they're definitely stuck somewhere. Maybe. I haven't seen one roaming around like a priest looking one. We'll take that. I like to take crafting tables because I normally carry one. I'm kind of surprised I don't have any in my inventory at the moment. I usually carry a whole stack. Oh, because I probably had one in a bundle at some point. Because that was the whole thing about bundles is you can carry one of each thing in one slot. So I wasn't going to carry a whole stack because you already had to waste a slot for it anyways. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think we might not have stolen a brewing stand because there isn't one. I think that might be why we don't have one. Alright, well, we checked every house here, so I don't think we've ever gone this way. We've gone that way. Oh, we haven't gone this way. Is it? That's a villager down there, isn't it? Oh no, it's a zombie. All gold. Is that? Oh shit. That is deep dark down there. Is that a Is that a whatchamacallit? City? If it is, I'm not. I mean, I'm not going over there for sure, but. Oh, I don't want copper. Just try to make this somewhat safe real quick. Is that it? I need the coal, so open it a little more than that. But yeah, I don't want any more creepers creeping up on me here, so there's some coal right there. It's kind of in an awkward spot to get it though. We can grab that coal though. But yeah, I just need to get these high points so creepers don't fall on me while I investigate this. And there's some iron right there. Take that. Take this coal. Burning a lot of torches, but we'll make up for it with the amount of coal we're about to get. I mean, I don't really think I'll end up going in there. I don't think anything can get out of there that could attack us, but just for the sake of being thorough. Okay, yeah, let's take a peek. Oh, there's some emerald. Some emerald ore. Oh, that looks... Yeah, that's a city, isn't it? Isn't it? I just suddenly turned British all of a sudden. It's gotta be, right? Oh, it's just a pillar. No, that looks like a city. Like one of the buildings. It's gotta be. It 100% has to be. That is a building structure. Or a city structure. I think. The last thing I need to do is fall. Oh yeah, those are deep slate bricks, no? Am I like seeing stuff? I like can't tell for sure. I'm like second guessing myself because it's like blurry. Which I hope is not like just my eyes being blurry. That's like alarming. That's a death trap right there. I thought that was a creeper. But we'll grab this coal and we'll start working our way back. Hey, thanks. Natalie, I believe. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think we'll grab this coal. I'm pretty sure that's a city. Like, it's gotta be, right? That's an ancient city. I mean, it is. So, we're definitely gonna avoid that shit. Let me just stick this here. Wish I could get like an alternate angle, but I feel like this is like the edge of the city, because that is definitely not, obviously. It's just a lava lake. Okay, let's go. No, I just stream whenever I feel like it. I've been very inconsistent Just do it for fun. Let's probably grab this coal and get back to the main mission because we really need to get back to the surface. This is not supposed to be a mining adventure. Where was that iron? Yeah, see, like, why is it so blurry? It's definitely blurry, though. I'm not imagining things. Like, the further you get from stuff, it's blurry. I gotta read the wiki. I gotta read the change log. Because either there's no toggle, there's no slider bar for it, or I'm looking in the wrong place for the settings. Yeah, we'll grab this coal too. May as well while we're here. But yeah, we need to go find a brewing stand. We need to go loot a village. So I think over the mountain is the way to go. Do you play any other games? I do actually. That's one of the reasons I haven't been streaming a lot lately. Because my main desire was to stream hardcore. I died in a long-term playthrough, which actually I've been meaning to like work in there at some point during the stream, but I put my old hardcore world on this drive and I'm gonna load it up on my new PC. It's my 2-year hardcore world. And just do kind of like a tour. It's really nothing special, but I really, really enjoyed playing in that world. And so after I died in it, I really wanted to do a playthrough and like just record the whole thing, stream the whole thing. But I've been playing a lot of Grounded, and I've been playing Stardew Valley recently too. And I appreciate it, the compliment there. Okay. Oh, maybe we can get a peek. This is where I first kind of saw the Deep Dark. And that just looks like regular Deep Dark, but I'm pretty sure there is a city over there. But again, not my problem. Not today. So, probably make... Oh, we'll grab this coal. Probably make a few more torches. Did I ever get that iron? I did. Okay. Make a few more torches. Just because we're almost out. And we'll grab any other coal. It's like easy to get to. Like this. Let's just do this. And there we go. I'm just gonna jump. Fuck it. We should sleep. Oh, where did I put my bed? God damn it. Did I leave it in the village? I must have. I must have. Alright. I'm obsessed with coal. I need to not be obsessed with coal. I need to be obsessed with my bed. Oh, and this is Silk Touch too. Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving the rest of this crap here. That is the one downside of getting Silk Touch first. I should have taken that Fortune 3 book. I don't know what I was thinking. As I normally want to have Silk Touch in case I have an Ender chest. But we have not even, we're nowhere close to that. Alright, we'll come back here. We need to hightail it back to this village. And my bed should be down here. Yep, there it is. Alright. Sleep and go to the next village. Something about my Twitch. Yeah, you can ask whatever you want. I don't really have like a YouTube. I have just the Twitch, but I do upload the VODs to YouTube. But yeah, ask away, ask whatever you want. I should have brought a bundle. Alright, now I scale this stupid mountain again. Maybe we'll kill a cow. Kill a cow, kill a spider, make a bundle. Okay. No thank you. I appreciate the offer. But it's just a hobby for me. Alright. We're finally back on track here. Oh, pillagers. Hello. Hello. God, is my shield like not working? What the? Alright. I'm gonna try to block. What is it? Whoa, what the? Where are the rest of them? Oh. There you go. Yeah, it was nice talking to you too. You have a good rest of your day, night, whatever it is there, where you are. Okay, I think that's all of those dudes. I got a 2. Not the greatest. All right, meadow. I love these biomes. The meadow biome. If we could get a meadow village, that would be ideal. Oh, that's right. We're silk touching it the rest of the way. Whatever. Could potentially be inventory sparing if we hadn't already started mining everything the other way. I do want all this. This is not specifically a mining trip, but alright. I'm getting too distracted. Let's see. Well, there's a cow we could kill. Because that's half of the bundle equation. But there's a spider too. Not that I'm gonna jump down there for that. More spruce. I have a better feeling about going this way. Just a hunch. It's also more spruce, so my hunch was wrong. Oh, there's another trail ruin over there. Right? My eyes are not deceiving me, are they? Let's take a little closer look at that. I don't really want to do archaeology right now. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, I don't want to do archaeology right now, for sure. 100% sure of that. But I do want to do it at some point in the future. So we'll circle back to that. We'll remember where that was. Just up over the hill. I probably won't remember that it's there, but let's pop over. What's up, little foxy boy? Little foxy girl. So that's the way we've been. I scaled that. There's a pale oak something or other garden thing over there. I think, yeah, we want to go this way. Let's make a boat. We need to find a village. As far as I know, other than an igloo, it's the only place we're going to get brewing stand. Which I didn't think if we go the icy way, we might find an igloo before we find a village. Did we already find an igloo? Why do I feel like we did? I gotta look at this. What achievements do I have or advancements do I have? That was random. I remember that. We were just tunneling and we got that. Those obviously that's where we picked up from last time. Bring summer clothes. I don't think I've ever read these. Yeah, I know we did that one. Okay, we haven't cured of zombie villager, so we probably haven't. Unless we did and oh wait. Do we have local brewery? Is that under these? Local brewery? Yeah, we don't have it yet. So we wouldn't. Because I'm pretty sure if I found an igloo, I would have done. Oh, there's the place a dried gassed block into water. Okay, so that's how you get the happy gas. It's the dried gassed. Wow, there are a lot of these. Oh yeah, I remember that one. The trial chambers had come out in my previous hardcore world, which, as I mentioned just a little bit ago, is on this drive. I've had this drive for I don't even know how many years. Somebody gave it to me like forever ago. I don't know. I've moved probably 5 times since I've had it because I always remember pulling it out of like a junk drawer or something, being like, "Am I really gonna bring this? Like, I'm never gonna use this thing." And then I ended up using it literally today. Because I've known that I've wanted to transfer the old hardcore world onto this PC, if for nothing else, just to do a walkthrough on it. But some of the farms that I built, if I want to reference them, so I don't have to build it all entirely from memory, it'll be nice to have it on here. I can just go into the world, take a screenshot of the part that I'm having difficulty remembering or might want to rework or whatever, and I can look at it as reference on my other monitor, have the screenshot directly, instead of having to go get another laptop and doing that whole deal. Where did I get this pumpkin? No, I feel like the audio is picking up the gum. I can't watch the audio bar while I run around though, or I'm gonna fall down a hole. I'll try not to chomp as much. The gum's honestly pretty flavorless at this point, so you probably spit it out soon. Alright, I don't need to get caught up killing cows too much. But one thing that I found really amusing in my last go around was that I like didn't have a cow farm or a wool farm or like any farms, a wheat farm until super late game. Because I would just kill, good barbaric, but I would just kill all the animals that I came across. So I always had enough meat and leather and whatnot. But there are no villages in the mega. Oh, it's not a mega. It was a trick of the eye. There might be mega that way. We might we'll probably have better luck if we go that way. That looks like a plains. Whatever train of thought I was on before, it's completely gone. Oh, farming. Yeah. And I would just loot the hay bales from villages, obviously, as one does. But hay bales are useful for making target blocks, which I'm super out of practice, and I was never very good at redstone in the first place. But I've gotten a lot better at it, and they're actually incredibly useful because they'll take a redstone signal from dust from any direction. So you don't have to like run it over. If you're running it into it, like it will power the block essentially. And I probably am saying that wrong, so don't quote me on it. But it's really useful for like directing the signal the way you want it to go. It acts as a target for the signal essentially, which is incredibly useful. I know I had. Oh wait, I have silk touch. I could bring some bees home. Where's your nest? Your hive. I need to sleep too though. Oh, I already hear a skeleton. Wow. There might be a spawner. Oh no, I hear zombies too. Are they all in there? Are there 3? Yep. Got them. Alright, let's just cross here. Yeah, I had 3 blaze rods at home. I could have just used one. And it's a lot of effort just to not have to craft a brewing stand. I definitely noticed the volume. It picked up the chomp after I finished my statement. But yeah, the camera, I'm not sure on the camera angle. The new one, anyways, where I put it, right over there. Or I mean, I don't really plan on chewing gum that often when I'm streaming, so I thought it would be bad, but in my preliminary testing of it, it didn't pick it up very often, so it was kind of fine. Whoa, oh my god, dude, the new dog sounds still freak me out. I have not gotten used to them. I don't even know all of them. There's like so many different possibilities. I keep thinking it's like an enemy or something. Oh yeah, the leaf litter. That was all new last time too. I really haven't played in a long time. Well, I guess that wasn't new. I mean, it was new to me, but it wasn't like an update. I think it's this world was whatever version that was. It was created in that version. Um, we could cross the ocean. I think. Oh, we're at the ocean, so the desert is over there, I believe. Because we sort of just ended up going whatever direction this is. Now the sun is it going up? Yeah, it is going up. So we headed east. Like an ambient wind noise. There's too many noises in this game that I'm not familiar with anymore. I'm gonna ditch the gum. It's becoming more of an annoyance than anything else. And I have a green tea here, which I shouldn't have because it's so late, but we're gonna do it anyways. Yeah, so if this is the same ocean, I think it is. Oh, was there a jungle? Oh, I don't remember a jungle, actually. I don't remember that arch either. Because I love when there are natural like arches in Minecraft, and that's like as about as perfect of one as you could get. Granted, it's small, it's on a small scale, but it's good. Um, cool. All right, time noonish. How are we armor wise? If I saw a trident drowned, I think we could take them. I don't even have a sword, and I'm like, yeah, we. Now, this veering this way is more towards where we were, where we came out the first time at least. And there might have been a village, which there's a sunken ship right over here. Or I thought there was. I thought I saw it. There's a ruin here, which could very well mean tried and drowned. Let's check it out. We don't have respiration either, so we need to remember that. Oh, we got a fishing rod drowned. Yeah, let's just take out these two and we should be good. Ooh, it's enchanted. Give me that. He didn't give me that. Alright, all the way to the top. Don't want to drown. What's nice in Minecraft that is not very nice in Grounded is when your timer runs out, you start taking damage. You don't just die immediately. Was that diamonds? Yo, that is diamonds. Where'd this guy go? Come here. I need to make a door. Alright, real quick. Give me this. 3 doors will do. That's good. Okay, let's eat. But yeah, and in Grounded, you just immediately die. Like as soon as you run out of air, you don't like start taking damage. Let's fill up. Anything good in here? A treasure map. I'll take it. Take the coal. I don't really want anything else. I would take that, but we'll have to come back here anyways. Fuck it. We'll take it. We'll take it while we're here. Oh. We can take this one. We just can't. Yeah, see? Taking damage. Huh? We just can't take that one because there's a suspicious gravel on top of it. No, that was a diamond for sure over here. Ooh, 2 diamonds. Gimme? Oh, no, no, no. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh. I was like, is this a... I thought this was, can't think of the word. I thought this was like a regular cave. I thought that fell down into like a regular cave. Water caves are honestly like way less sketchy. Any other diamonds out here? Oh, there is like a regular cave element to it. Somewhat. I don't want to get too turned around, so we'll leave here. Just want to poke around and see if there's a... I don't want that gold, but I really am only here for diamonds. Alright, let's get out of here. We got company anyways. Deep slate coal. Now it's like sacrilegious not to get it, but I'm not gonna get it. Any other diamonds over here? And I should be getting all this, should be getting all that iron too. Considering I already have iron, right? I've already been mining it. I may as well grab more, but... I'm not here for iron either. Okay, so that's a cave for sure, right under there. Oh, and this air pocket. Yeah, we're pretty deep. Like, I don't want to be this deep. Where did I? Oh my goodness, where's my door? Hello, door. Okay, and we're going that way. Just take a sip. We're chill right here. All right, here we. Yeah, fuck it. Not all of it? Oh no, there's some more. Oh, there's also here. Just pop torch down real quick. Yeah. Okay, that's all of it, I believe. Should be. Okay, can we make it all the way to the surface? Yeah, we can. And we don't have to either. Pit stop here for a second. I do kind of want to scope this out for any other chests, just in case there might be the odd diamond. I doubt that there is. And that's the ship that I saw. So we'll go over here. And we'll hit this ship first. Okay. Why did I just get all turned around? That ocean monument, that is where we came out the first time. We came out there. So we are kind of where I thought we were. But we'll go this way instead. Cover new ground. There is a village over there, though. And there might... I feel like if there was, I would have taken it. If there was a brewing stand there, I would have taken it. Maybe not. But I'm usually pretty predictable. And I feel like I would have grabbed it. I'll get another treasure. I'll take these. I don't want to take the chest too. Give me that. Drowning, drowning, drowning. Okay, I need more doors. I'm also Jiminy. God, my freaking inventory, dude. Oh, did I leave the crafting table down there? I did. Oops. Well, we have leather. We can get string. We can get some string. Let me in. Yeah, if we get some string, make a bundle. Granted, some of the stuff in my inventory I don't need to keep. Can we fit through there? I don't think we can. Let's dig that out. Emeralds. And I can't fit any of this. Alright, I need to be able to think while we do this. What can we put in here? I don't need that, or that, or that. Oh my god, yeah. And then the coal and the whatever don't stack because I had to switch. I don't need the copper either. Stupid copper. I'm guessing these are for the same spot. So let's look. Yeah, they are. So we can get rid of one. I only need the one. Cool. We probably should have that on the hotbar. Okay. Let's do this treasure because it might lead us to a diamond. And which way do we need to go? We need to go south. Which way is south? This way is south. Excellent. I don't want to get too close to that. I feel like we're gonna have to. Maybe. Oh, I feel like this is taking us. I feel like do we have a heart of the sea? Did we hit a buried treasure already? I feel like we might have hit a buried treasure already. It's been so long, I don't even remember any of this stuff. Well, it's more than likely on this island. Which... Oh, nice. I need that spider. Do not despawn. I'm coming. I'm here. I'm here. String. The freaking eyes, dude. I don't need your eyes. You two have fun tangoing. Wow, that had some punch to it. Hey, invisible spider, I see you. Give me your string. Oh my god, so much shit is happening. Ah! Run, run, run. Yeah, your bow is not very nice, is it? Oh, I want your bow. It's got enchantments on it. I want your arrows, too. Give me that. You know what? I'm so over you fuckers. We're gonna clear an area. This beach is now under my jurisdiction. Okay, we got creepers inbound. Not trying to mess with all that, please. Boom. Excellent. Oh, sorry, turtle. I'll be killing the turtles. Okay. Did I pick up the string? Oh, I did. Like, if anything, I need to have picked up the string. I We need to clear even more of an area. Alright, that should be good enough once we kill these people. Well, they're not people, so maybe we shouldn't say that. Once we kill these creepers... There we go. I want that gunpowder too. I don't need 3 wood, even though I'm about to use wood to craft a crafting table. I need 4. I don't want the sand. Definitely want the gunpowder. I'm gonna toss the bow. I'm gonna toss this. I don't need that bow either. Oh, I want the bones, but I want this bow. It's got something on it. Power 1. Yeah, I'll take it. Better than what I had. Alright. Hey, look at these hooligans. How much string? Got 3? I don't want to kill this other spider real quick. Too much fighting. Okay. Normally, I would want to, like, do the right thing by this beach. And try to, you know, clean it up, but we're going to leave it totally destroyed. I want the sand. Sand is good. It's good for making glass. The whole reason we're clearing a perimeter, there's a skeleton jockey, is so we could make a bundle. So let's do that real quick. Bundle. It's literally just 1 and 1, right? Bing, 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 bing. That doesn't stack, that's right. Cool. That's good for now. I actually kind of want to keep the string out in case I want to make more. Chests, yes. I'm gonna stick the dirt in there. I want these bones. I want the bones, and I want the arrows. Cool. Oh yeah, and where is this? It's on the island. Excellent. It should be right here. That would be weird. I've never seen one generate like that. No, we need to realign ourselves here. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, it would be right here. Yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah, there it is. Alright, where'd that door go? Where's that door? Probably don't need it. Where's the door? Ugh. I don't know where I threw the door. I know I got rid of it. Alright. We'll just do this. We'll be fine. Okay, 1 diamond. It's a start. Take that. Oh, nice. I needed a sword. Take that. We'll take the heart of the sea. Where's my axe? Can I reach that from here? Yeah, cool. I want just the chest. Take the chest. Toss the map. Grab the chest. Okay. So, that's good, good. Oh yeah, those stack. That's right, that's right. Yeah. Emerald. The bone. Wow, that's full. Cool. Yeah, we'll make another one. That. Keep that. That. Yeah. Should be good. Okay. Now, where'd I leave my boat? Is the question. I could take that, I suppose. I don't need any of these bows. It's not a lot of durability, but I don't have a lot of arrows either. Yeah, now we could go the opposite way, but I think it's worth it just to check the one desert where I know for a fact there's a village. So we check that village and just double check, because I feel like I might have not taken the brewing stand. Might have. Definitely a might. Want that coal. I want it. Okay, yeah. The coral reef. We hang this way. And it should plop us out like right on the edge of the desert. And we just gotta go straight. And we're at the village. Well, we cut through this, which I think actually that plains is promising. There might be a village up there. I'm trying to think, because originally when I came looking for a desert, I don't remember why. I think I was looking for just a place to get sand, which I was not apparently satisfied with any of these sandy places, or even that island that I just destroyed with zero remorse. Alright, we'll leave the boat here. We might come back. We might just boat out further if we have to. I hope we don't have to. Okay, I didn't leave my bed anywhere, did I? No. Apparently if I whisper too quietly, the mic doesn't pick it up at all. Oh yeah, forgot there was a pillager outpost over here. Oh, this isn't the desert I was thinking of, is it? Or the desert, the village. I don't think it is. I thought it was a desert village. Maybe this is the village I was thinking of, though. I mean, in all likelihood, it is. Because I think when I came over here, I mean, I remember seeing a camel, but apparently, and I think maybe I looked this up. I think camels just spawn in the desert now. They don't have to spawn in a village. So I think that's why I'm confused. I can make all the excuses I need as to why I'm excused. Confused. Now, we could take that. We could take these. I really kind of don't want to, though. I don't have any use for them. I mean, it'd be nice to get a map, like a cartographer, to take the table so we could get maps, specifically for a trial chamber. But, I mean, we're not going to do that today, so there's no point. I do kind of want to take this, too. That kind of seems pointless, too, but we don't have unlimited iron yet. And that's 2 ingots. So we're taking it. Alright, what's in here? like, yeah, we've looted this place. Now I didn't take the what do you call them? The whatchamacallsers. The this smithing table. So, and I didn't take the cartography table. I normally take all the job blocks. Short grass is useless. Tall grass would be cool. I'd take that. Yeah, so this village is a freaking bust. No wonder I freaking didn't want to come back over here. Um, Now the question is, do we go further south and try to find another savannah village? Or do we go coastline and try to find a desert village? I want to say we found a desert village last time. Further up the coast. Now, I'm assuming if we go that way, we'll find one, even if we didn't find one before. But if we found one before, and of course it's raining, and I don't have my fishing rod with me, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, if I found a village before, and I didn't take the brewing stand, there probably wasn't a brewing stand. And now I'm like even questioning, like, was there a brewing stand in the chest somewhere at home that I just like didn't see? Like, there honestly might have been. This plains biome like ends right here. Oh, we did need some oak wood, so we could grab some on the way back. Actually, this is a perfect one to grab right here. So just grab this. Now, if anyone goes back and watches this in the future, they'll remember I always mine pumpkins, so I know I've been there before. I'm not going to go over there and grab those because I'm not going to go that direction. So it still stands. Like, I haven't really been over there yet. I'm not going to go out of my way to grab them because I don't plan to go further that direction. I'm going to go this way. I was kind of thinking, like, I'm getting far from my boat, but home is basically that way anyways. I could go over land if I had to, and I just made another boat, obviously. I think now I think there's a village somewhere in the middle over there between home and wherever it is that I am at the moment. Um but yeah. Um that's hopeful maybe. I might crank the render distance up just a hair, make this a little easier. Now those pumpkins I will get because I am going this direction. Um, I was gonna say when we get to the village or a village that is, and we actually find a brewing stand, I'm gonna call it. But we didn't do the portal, so we need to go do that. We need to make it home, so we'll go home. Um, But we're not going to be thwarted. We're gonna accomplish both of the goals. So we're gonna grab these pumpkins. We're gonna work our way back towards base, and we'll find a village on the way back. It's like, what's our coordinates right now? Yeah, we're like thousands of blocks out. Because what? That was positive too. Yeah, we're literally like 3,000 plus blocks out from home. Just gonna get this oak wood too over here. Plan to use some of that in the build, in the home decor. Right. No, not going underground at all. I will not be tempted by the spoils of mining. I will not. It will not happen. You know what? Show me everything. Ooh, cherry blossoms. Literally heard the fans on my computer just like crank up. There's a plains meadow potential. That's like prime village area over there. This is all just freaking forest. Gross, mundane forest. Oh, dude, there's a village literally right here. I didn't need to crank my render distance up. We were about to find one that was less than 16 chunks away. Less than like 6 chunks away. Now, please be a priest, alchemist, arborist, apothecarist, whatever you're called. I need your brewing stand. Ooh, what's in this house? Well, I don't think we have any potatoes. No, I'll take that. So we could take the bread, which I should have been taking it all along, actually, now that I think about it. Because we can use that for breeding villagers. We got carrots. I really don't want to punch this guy on accident. That's a carrot, isn't it? Oops, I don't need those. Here you go. Sorry. Okay. Let's do this. Need to mark that I've been here. Okay. I would steal the bells too, normally. But we're to crunch for time right now. We're not gonna steal the bells. Not stealing the stone cutter. You can keep it. I would never like waste this much time looking for a stone cutter. Just trying to conserve the blaze rods because we have so few. Oh, is there really? This is a lame village, dude. Are you kidding me? Alright. Then we got, yep, we got murderous wolves. I guess most wolves are probably pretty murderous. Yeah, I'm fading super fast now. Ruined portal. I still think, I mean, we could probably go that way, but we haven't been this way, so we may as well. Oh, nice. There's another village right there. Yes. We're sticking, whoops, I did not mean to do that. We're sticking on the route home, which we are headed home, right? Yeah, we're heading that direction. Oh, I have my compass. I'll just pop that in the hotbar. I don't have to think about it. It's one of the perks of building your base at home, which now that you can just build a lodestone with iron, I mean, you just carry a lodestone pointing to your base, never get lost. Which I would say we would do, but there's no point because our base is at spawn, so you can just carry a regular compass. Which will also help us navigate other places too, because we know where spawn is in reference to where we are. That's good. That's actually a solid one. Oh, I didn't take any of the hay bales from the other village either. We don't. Loads like they're not even valuable anymore. I'm still taking it. Now, we will take if there's. I don't need any of that crap. I do want. Ooh, a little shiver. I do want this. If there's hay bales here, we can use this. We'll use it. Now we can go that way too if we wanted to. If there isn't a brewing stand here, we're going that way. I believe. Hello, cat. Oh, trapped cat. Are there any fish? That's a ginormous salmon. I feel like I should have gotten 2 for that one. Nice. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Alright. Let's get a cat. Since she's stuck in there anyways. Come here, kitty. Oh no, don't escape. No escaping. Oh. You only needed 1. Alright, come on. We're out of here, kitty cat. I'm gonna bring you home so you can annoy me for the rest of time. Which I know will please your cat soul. Oh, there's another cat. Hey, you. Aha, we got him. So obviously, the correct way to get a cat is to like sneak up, you know. But I find they're so temperamental. Like, you have to get the timing like just so perfect that it's just there's no point. Just run after him, try to corner him, spam click the fish, and just hope for the best. Did I already check this house? I feel like I just did. Oh, freaking losing it, man. Definitely not playing grounded tonight. I mean, if we had started when we were gonna start, like we could have played grounded tonight, but we dilly dallied. Oh, definitely want those. Oh, a free bundle? Yes, sir. I'll take those too. Take the bread. Take that. Give me that. No, no, no. Stop it. I want this. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. And I want this. I want your chest. Give it to me. That sounded like absurdly creepy, dude. Jesus Christ. Freaking heinous vibes. Hey, you want a salmon? Come here. Where you going, dude? You don't like fish? You don't like freaking salmon? Yeah, whatever. Sure. Alright, well, we got sidetracked. So, let's see. And when we're over here. Leather tunic. I don't really want those cauldrons. Because they're not very useful. As I already pointed out earlier. Okay, don't let me forget about this bed. Whoops. Don't let me rip my headphones out accidentally. Dude, dude, get your own bed. That's my bed. Stop it. Oh, did my cat get me a gift? Did you get me a gift? The cats give you gifts. It's probably the best way to get rabbit's feet, honestly. Where are the two of you? There were two of you. Where's Whitey? You seen Whitey? No? Alright. Grab these. Should probably. Yeah, what happened to Whitey? What the frick? We probably have too many and it doesn't make sense to keep them in here. Where are the chests though? That can go in there, that can go in there. That doesn't stack. Okay, now like this is seriously like gray and like foggy and gloomy. Like I don't think it's just that I'm tired. Because like the rest of the world doesn't look blurry. It's just the game. I am tired though. Okay, we got a not a cleric. Is that a cleric? Or a cleric is the one I'm looking for, I think. It's a librarian. Let's see what he's got. Hey, what happened to your sister, dude? It's just a bookshelf. Oh, I thought you were a librarian too. Ooh, what's this one? Yeah, we want all these bookshelves. I need an axe. Can't be running around without an axe. Oh my goodness gracious. I could make a fishing rod. Not gonna get that distracted. Yeah, get in there. Give me that. Give me these books. Yeah. At least we're getting some like positive loot. Now, did I have the other cat sit or something? Like, why is it not following me? Like, I'm really kind of alarmed. Where did it go? They do like just like sit on chests sometimes. So I'm wondering if like if I left it near like a chest that I didn't mine. Oh, see, and like this dude's just chilling on the bed. Like, no, you need to no, stop that. Come on. That might be what happened. Oh, here she is. Where's the other one? Okay, they're both following me. Losing my mind, cats. Don't do me like that. Can't lose you. We've already checked those houses. This is the blast furnace. Yeah. So there is no. I swear, I normally would have like a million brewing stands by now. But we're like, I don't have it in me. We're just heading home because I'm fixing the damn nether portal like I set out to do. And we're going to do some decorating, house decorating stuff. We're just going to make a note of it and we'll do it next time because I cannot with this game anymore. Now, if we get lucky as we run home, okay, and both the cats are with us, we might find another village. And if we do, like, that's great. Probably could just, like, craft a, whatever it's called, saddle and ride a horse, but we're going to try to just go straight as possible. Perfect. Yeah, I want the two of you with me. I don't do cats in real life. Well, I do like cats in real life. I don't want to own a cat, but I like visiting people's cats. My family is all allergic to cats. I'm not, but everyone else is. So, kind of, if I had a cat, it would make them visiting me really complicated. I just don't want to deal with that. And also, like, cats are assholes. I mean, I like them. I get along with them, but they're assholes. I don't want an asshole just in my house all the time. So I like to go visit them, right? I'll visit other people's assholes, but I don't want them to, like, move in with me. I want to grab some of these flowers. It's good to know there's a flower forest here. I'm not going to write the coordinates down, but there we go. There they are. Which I think we've seen a few flower forests at this point tonight. Or another? No. Cool. Keep heading towards spawn. If there's a village over that way, I will stop, though. If it's within render distance. I'm not going to crank up to see one. No. Because if I do that, like, there's so many villages in this game now that, like, this could never end if I don't find what I'm looking for. Now, I will hit this portal. I think I've been over here before. I think I remember this portal. Because I think I didn't have a pickaxe strong enough to mine it last time. But now we can do that. Which I should be grabbing this crying obsidian too. I mean, I have the inventory space for it. I may as well. Oh, I would have got rid of this, I think. Well, I definitely would have taken that. So no, I have not been here before. I don't want that. I don't think I want the gold horse armor either, for being totally honest. I do want those though. Yep. Yep. Don't want that. What else did I not want? I don't want that. I don't need that anymore. Get rid of this. Get rid of those. Don't walk on the magma, children. That. And I want this. Who's cutting onions? I am. It was me. I did it. All right, children. Vamos. I'm hugging the edge. I mean, there isn't. There's not going to be. Even if I see a village, like, we're approaching, like, write it down and come back territory. Because we just need to hightail it home. Yeah, we got both these hooligans. Yeah, we just have to get home. Whoa. What's the best way around here? Probably over. I can make that. Yeah, boy. Oh my god, I don't even want to look at my coordinates right now. I want to be home. Whoops. People who play, like, half-hearted hardcore, you don't even understand how you do that. Like, you can never jump off anything that's more than 4 blocks tall. Man, that's crazy. I mean, mad respect. If that's how you like to play, that's awesome. But that's crazy, dude. And I'm like, I'm not a huge, I'm not like anti totem or anything. They're in the game. So if you like to use them, use them. I just personally don't like to use them very much. I do use them occasionally. It's really dependent on the situation. Most of the time, I would prefer to have a shield. I've talked about this before, but I'm tired. Need things to say. A shield will save you more than once. Totem will only save you once. Now, if you can spam them into your offhand or spam, have a bunch in your hotbar or something, like sure, then they can save you multiple times. But like, say you're flying your Elytra and you crash into a tree and you die of kinetic energy, right? A tree is probably a bad example. A sheer cliff, you're hundreds of blocks up, so maybe like a mega tree or something, right? When that thing pops off, you're only invulnerable for like a couple seconds. Like it's not very long. And then it doesn't give you slow falling or anything, right? At least I don't think it does. Granted, I don't use them very often, so I could be giving you guys bad information. But you crash into the wall, you're down like half heart, right? You can't get your elytra back open because you're like up against the wall. I mean, if you're quick enough, you probably could, or you could use a bucket or whatever. Like, sure, there are ways. But as far as like just falling and landing on the ground, like you're dead after that. Like you could crash into something and then fall and then you still die. The one time I think I've ever used a totem, and I think it was on multiplayer, and so it wasn't hardcore. To like actually try to survive a situation, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just use a totem. Um, I ended up dying because like it only saved me the one time. So I've kind of always not really appreciated exactly how they operate. Like if it's gonna save you, like maybe it gives you full health. I don't know. They're already OP. Like I get that. Um, but to me, it's like if you're like drowning in lava, maybe sure. But like all it takes, like when you have that half a heart left, and do I have any dirt? Probably not. When you have like half a heart left, right? Which is what if you get down to that much, that's when you pop the totem, like you're gonna die. So it saves you from death. So you have a half heart left, and then you get the little regen boost. But like if a skeleton's just like snipes your ass like right after that happens, and you're wearing your elytra, like boom, there you go, you're dead. Like you're dead. So it's like, is it OP? Sure. In some ways, yes, and in some instances, yes. In others, though, I feel like not really. Or maybe they've gotten better, and I'm just used to like the first time I used it, and maybe like I don't know, maybe they're better now. But oh, nice, there's home. Um, but the time I like to use them is specifically for fall damage. If I am building something really tall, I like to have one instead of a shield. It's like I'm not in any danger of like anything fighting me normally if I'm working on a big project where I'm building super high in the air. Like if I'm doing building a farm or something and doing like a portal elevator, like you might be 100 and some odd blocks, 128 for like an AFK platform, but 100 plus blocks in the air, like yeah, you don't want to like fall and then die. Or like building a slime farm. Like if you're digging out the chunks all the way down to the bedrock to put in your slime farm layers, um, and then like you're standing up at the surface, like that's usually a lethal fall. Depending on obviously the elevation when you start mining. Um, I know I was testing it once in on a server when we were building one. I kept jumping back into the pit every time I flew out to deposit materials because I just wanted to see like how many blocks, and it was over 100. And you could still survive with feather falling, but again, you do something like that stupidly, and you have here they are. Um, if there's like a skeleton coming out of a cave, then like boom, you're dead. Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna fix the portal because we said we were gonna do that, and then we're gonna call it. So let me just go through, just pull this out. Let's see, what were the coordinates again? -11, -16, -11, -16. We'll leave this here. I don't feel like mining it out right now. Okay, -11, -16, and we're on the 120. So what's our coordinates right here? So -16 is here. So we need to go this way. To negative, whoops. No, not F1. We want to go this way. Looks like, did I already go this way to like put a portal over here? Here's -11, right? -11. Yeah. Huh. Where would 16 be? It'd be over here. We'll just do this. The Y, I was going to match the Y, but I'm not even going to do that. We're just going to plop it right here. So it would be -11, 16 is right here. So this should be the middle. This should be the middle one. And yeah, we can still get in here. Oops. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, turn that off. Alright, now if this doesn't put us in our house, then I don't know how to work a portal. Alrighty, we are good. And with that, I'm signing off. Peace.